flush the deep blue sky. Clouds billow to form majestic peaks. The songs of birds fill the air, creating symphony upon symphony. The goddess is calling for an honoring of what she allows to be created through the pure mystery of the blood. Those who hold the planet
Cleveland 2000. You'll have to wait another 1,000 years for a party like this. The First Energy Millennium of Light Cleveland 2000 celebration has been made possible by WKYC TV3, Magic 105.7 WMJI, Kaleidoscope Magazine, the City of Cleveland, Downtown Cleveland Partnership, Ameritech, First Energy, First Star Bank, the Cleveland Clinic, and the Cleveland Browns. The First Energy Millennium of Light Cleveland 2000 celebration is an EventWorks production.
What a fireworks display. I'll tell you, I'm out of breath just sitting. That was spectacular. It was amazing. It was moving, and it drew everybody in this crowd, tens of thousands of people, together into one experience. It was an extraordinary moment.
And as we got closer to midnight and the fireworks display, did you notice how the crowd just seemed to build?
In a new century, we're in a new millennium. It's hard to believe. We've been preparing for this for so long, and then it comes and goes in just a stroke of a moment. But nonetheless, the reality is there. It's 2000, the year of the aughts, or what are we going to call it?
Yeah, that's the big question, the big O's. Nobody's quite sure what we're going to refer this to. So it's a little confusing at this point in time. But meanwhile, watching high atop the Renaissance Hotel when the clock struck 12, it was really quite extraordinary and quite moving, wasn't it, Tom?
It was, and we watched the Waterford Crystal Ball come down with everyone else here. We thought we would just let you revisit that again. Here it is. speaking, because we're now a lot of zeros after 2. We're in the year 2000. That's what it was like here in New York about 30 minutes ago or so, and NBC's Ann Curry is down there waving goodbye to people, I guess.
Although there still seem to be a lot of folks behind you, right, Ann?
That's right, Katie and Tom. You know what? A lot of people have left on that side, but as you can see, there are some diehards who are still here. The 30 minutes after the ball dropped, the confetti is still coming down. People are still interested in partying. A lot of the families with children have gone home, and we're left now with a lot of young people who don't want this party to end. And among them are these 3, well, brother and sister and friend. And you're from where?
Orlando.
And?
Miami.
And you're from Boston. And you came all this way to see this?
Of course. I wouldn't be anywhere else. It's the biggest thrill of my life, and I made so many new friends to carry on the next millennium. It's awesome.
In this crowd?
Oh, yeah. People are so nice. There's such a good energy about this crowd. Nothing bad at all.
And so was it worth it to come all the way?
Absolutely. We met 2 guys from Dallas that were out of this world. One fella from Germany. Fabulous. Absolutely wonderful.
So how do you top this?
I don't know. It's pretty tough to beat.
All right, we're going to keep on walking. Have a great New Year, you guys. We've got some great policemen here. Men in blue been out here all night. How are you guys doing?
All right, we're doing great.
How would you describe this crowd tonight?
It was a good crowd. Quiet. It wasn't quiet. A bit, it kept us alive, you know. It kept us awake. We didn't fall asleep. Very good crowd. Best crowd yet.
How long do you think it's going to take for all these people to clear out of here?
It'll take a couple hours, at least 2 to 3 hours. But it's been very pleasant tonight.
What time did you get here today, and what time do you think you're going to be able to go?
Well, we started today at 6 in the evening. We'll be out of here, who knows, once we get it cleaned up.
You're going to be sleeping in tomorrow.
Yeah.
Officer Robles, thank you so much for talking to us. All right, Katie and Tom, back to you. It's a crazy scene still, and I think it's going to be several hours before we all clear out of here.
Well, I would stick around. Well, first of all, do you think that guy's from New York?
Yeah, I would think that he might be.
Second of all, we've got Frank Sinatra blaring through the speakers here.
So you tell me you are going to stick around with me until 3:30 this morning or not?
If they keep playing Frank, I'll think about it. You know, there was a huge party, obviously, here in Times Square, and it was so much it was great fun, rather, to be here. But also at the mall in Washington, D.C., there was another major shindig that was taking place when the clock struck 12. Let's take a look at the Washington Monument and the celebration there.